Hey everyone, how are you guys doing? It's your girl Twin D, and thank you for stopping by my channel. If it's your first time here, welcome to the Twin D camp. Thank you so much for coming by, and I'm sure it won't be your last visit. Thank you guys so much for your support. Thank you for those who have been supporting me through my struggles. Yes. Yeah, I don't, you guys, if you've been here, you've known about my apartment struggle. Thank you guys for your support through that. Ah, it's almost over, guys. Almost over. Thank God for that. And guys, thank you so much for your support. I really love you guys and I appreciate you guys because without you, I would not be here. So thank you guys for always being here. And I love the way you support each other in the comment section. That's what we are here for, to help each other, to help others. Because when we help ourselves, we help others. That's how it works. So thank you all. And let's thank Almighty God for giving us the health and strength to be here all the time. Cannot leave him out, cannot. Without God, we're nothing. So let's keep that in mind. And now let's jump into your message. Let's see what's going on. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name, thy kingdom come. Thine will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory, forever and ever. Amen. Okay, guys, let's see what's going on. This message will be for those who are feeling like they want to give up on this situation, on this twin flame journey. So let's see what God has to say to you. Let's see what's going on. I've been pre-shuffling and I'm getting this is my deck, Fortunes of Reality. Will soon be able to be purchased from my store. So keep an eye out for that. I've been getting the Don't Rush, You'll Spoil the Cake, and the Fruits of Your Labor. So there is something good here for you. There is a great big reward that's waiting for you. You just got to stick it out. Confirmation. You just got to stick it out. Now let's see what's going on here. That was so fast. Make a wish. Wishes coming through. And financial stability. There's a lot that's waiting for you here. Don't pay attention to what it is that you're going through. Don't pay attention to the struggles that you're facing. Look ahead. Look at the end. Look what it is that's waiting for you. Aim for that. You'll be financially stable. As a matter of fact, the changes have already started for most of us. Because you should look into this situation. See that it's about changing your life, changing yourself, changing your current situation. It's not about the hurt that you're going through or the pain that you're facing and feeling. And it's certainly not about getting your masculine. This is about you, divine feminine, evolving, changing, making yourself better than you are right now. This journey is about trusting God to guide you on your path, being free, to just let things go, to just relax and let God guide you. God is the captain of your ship, and God will take you where you need to go, where you can relax, where you can enjoy yourself, where you're not afraid. Because fear is an illusion. Only love is real. You may be feeling insecure right now, feeling like your person doesn't love you because they've turned their back on you. But that's happening because there's a change that needs to happen in your life and there's a change that needs to happen in your person's life. You both have to change. You need to learn to appreciate yourself for who you truly are. Whether you're a man or a woman, appreciate yourself for who you truly are, knowing that you're beautiful inside and out. Because many of us, we don't feel loved. We don't feel cared for. And then here comes this person that we fell in love with, that made us feel like we are the world. And then suddenly they took that love away. But just know that that's just the start of you evolving, changing, growing. It's not going to be easy. If it was easy, you would not appreciate it. If it was easy, you wouldn't know what it is to gain something that you desire, that you want, that you need, and you would not be putting in the work for it. See? Unwise spending and true love. Most of us are wasting time on this situation, looking at what's not truly important here. What's important is true love, unconditional love. It's not about what we've lost. It's about what we're going to gain. That's why you should focus on the end result, not on what's happening right now. You've been through other relationships before. You've been through other sad times before. You've been through happy times before. All that you have went through in the past, you've gathered all those baggages, those negative feelings about yourself, about others, not accepting people for who they are. All of us, we have different wounds. Sometimes some of us, we think we're better than others. So we get a masculine that thinks that they're better than you. So now you have to learn to appreciate people for who they are. That's how wounds are. Because, as I said, this is about unconditional love. And with unconditional love, you learn to love yourself and you learn to love others without judgment. It's about letting go and allowing God to take charge. It's about evolving, getting rid of the negative energy inside of you. All the negative things that you have gathered, that you have gained, I don't even know what to say, but all those negative things that affect you mentally, physically, emotionally, from childhood days until whatever age you are now. It's about releasing those things, because love cannot reside where there's hate, where there's anger, and where there's pain. So you got to clear all those things so you can welcome unconditional love. When you're ready to welcome unconditional love, you will be filled with the joy of God. Because you're twin flames, you're meant to do God's will. You're God's servants. And some of us, we're getting lost to the dark side because we keep staying in that negative energy. And when you're being negative, when you allow hurt to take over, when you allow pain to drive you, when pain and hurt is your driving force, you're never going to do anything good. it will always be to hurt somebody else or to hurt yourself. That's because you're driven by hurt and pain. But if you notice, if you're driven by love, all you want to see is love between other people, love between yourself, love for others. You love others, you love everything. You care for yourself, you care for others. That's what you should be doing. Figuring these things out, removing these wounds from your soul so that you can be transformed and be pure and learn to love yourself and learn to love others unconditionally. You got to learn to take care of yourself, learn to take care of your health. Get some rest. Some of us, we're busy crying and thinking about our masculines all day. Get some rest. Eat right. Make sure you're eating. And let me say it again, because it's like you don't notice what happens to you when you're focused on negativity. You don't eat. You don't sleep. You don't take care of yourself. You don't take care of others. You become depressed. You become stressed out. And that's all because you're in a negative state. You have to get out of this energy in order to achieve these things here. You can't make money if you're lying down in your bed crying. You cannot evolve and change if you're lying in your bed crying. You cannot grow. You cannot move from the location that you're at. You cannot get that promotion if you're lying in your bed crying. That's what negativity does to you. That's the devil's attack. Because fear is a powerful thing. Fear is a powerful thing. And if you're not careful, fear could become more powerful than love. This is the end result of everything that you desire. But this fear is keeping you trapped, causing you to do things, say things that are out of, what's that word? Well, I can't find the word, but causing you to do things that you are not used to doing. Like you're looking at yourself, oh my God, I can't believe I did that. I can't believe I said that. That's what hurt and pain cause you to do. Well, look at this. You're here for a reason. You're twin flames. You're here for a reason. You're here to change things. You're here to help things evolve. You're here to show others unconditional love. And you don't have to do it by going out there and hugging somebody, shaking somebody's hand. They will see it in you because of your actions, the way you carry yourself, what you do, how you treat others, and they follow. People will learn from your actions and follow you. You don't have to say a word. Jesus didn't have to tell anybody to come follow me except for the disciples, the twin flames, the disciples, his warriors. Everybody else that he came to save saw the actions that he was doing. Thank you. That confirmation. Saw what he was doing, and they approved. because all he was doing was showing love. And they followed, because that's what it is about, showing love, raising the vibration of others so others can follow in your footsteps. This twin flame journey is a battle, and I keep saying it, it's a battle between good and evil. It's a fight. And it's called spiritual warfare. And when you give up on this twin flame journey, you're giving up on your mission. You're giving up on your purpose, what you really came here to do. God couldn't come with you when you came to earth. He can only watch from afar. The angels can only watch from afar. And they can only send you messages for you to see, to guide you. They cannot hold your hand and say, come, go over there, that's where you're supposed to go. No, they can't do that. Because when you came here, you automatically became a human being, transformed from a spiritual being. So now you have learned the human way. You have learned the ways of mankind. 1, 2, 3. Get ready for a change. You have to change the way that you're thinking and start to think more. I said think. Maybe we should be in sync. That's what we should be, in sync with God. Start to think more spiritually. It's like, what would Jesus do? It's like turning the other cheek. Because when you do those things, nobody expects you to do those things. People expect you to put up a fight, physical fight. But you turn your back. Because right there and then you forget and you forgive those who hurt you. Because all you're looking at is unconditional love. No matter who the person is, no matter what they did to you. That's very hard to do. Well, that's because you're holding on to the negativity of what happened. Now you have to let go of what happened between you and your masculine. Let go of the hurt, let go of the pain, and you will see your purpose. You'll see your true purpose. Focus on the outcome, not on what you're experiencing. Some of you may not be in any communication right now. But once you start to figure out, to pay attention to what it is that you came here to do, that you're on a mission, then everything starts to change. Everything starts to change. That communication will come in. Those changes will happen. Abundance will start to flow in. You just gotta find your way back to God. Because this is your mission. This is your purpose. You can't run from this. You're trying to hide. You want to give up. But what do you get from giving up? What's your achievement when you give up? You will only be left with more hurt and pain, because you'll even be upset with yourself for giving up. All that was promised to the twin flames, abundance, joy, blessing, prosperity, and in the end, unconditional love. It will all be yours once you stick to this journey. It is not what's happening to you right now, it's the outcome that you should be focused on. You shouldn't even be focused on your masculine. The separations between you two is the time for you to heal. Whenever your masculine comes in and you separate again, a wound is going to be brought up. And you should identify what that wound is. Maybe it's that I got too angry too fast. Maybe it's because I didn't listen when he was trying to talk to me. Maybe it's because he made me feel small. Maybe it's because he's always coming to me for sex, and I always give him sex, even though I feel like crap after he leaves. And you're angry with yourself. Those things need to stop, need to go. Those behaviors, those actions, they need to go. Those are your wounds. You just need to identify them and clear them from your soul. That's it. And once you start to clear them one by one, it will get so much better, so much easier. And all you'll have on your face is a smile, because you're feeling so much lighter, because those baggages keep falling off one by one. So you gotta gain that strength to release those hurt, those pains, that baggage that kept you back. That baggage that's holding you back. This journey is not about getting your masculine. Your masculine's job is to come into your life and root up those negative emotions that you have buried deep down inside. Thank you. That's your masculine's job. And your job as the divine feminine is to heal this connection, is to heal both of you. Your masculine did his job or her job. You know yourselves, I don't know. Your masculine did their job by waking you up, but yet still you're angry at your masculine because he's doing his job. But you don't even realize your masculine is doing his job and you're doing nothing. You have to do your job also. And that's why we get lost on this journey so easily, so quickly. Because we don't know what our job is as a divine feminine. We don't know. And you can find this out in my book. You can purchase my book. Are You a Twin Flame? The Twin Flame Guidebook. It will tell you exactly what it is that the divine feminine, what they're supposed to do, what they're supposed to be doing, what the divine masculine's job is, what's your job, how to get rid of these negative energies, how to let go, how to heal yourself, how to love yourself, how to align yourself and your energy so you're stable, so you're loving yourself, so that it doesn't matter what anyone says to you or what your masculine does. It doesn't even affect you, not one bit, because you're too busy loving yourself to think about negative actions, negative emotions. And most importantly, how to connect with God, because this is what everybody seems to forget about this journey. Everyone. And that's why God sent me here, because the twin flame community needs a reminder of what this journey truly is about. It's a spiritual journey. It's a spiritual journey. And spiritual journey, it's talking about the good side and the bad side. That's spirituality. It has two sides, good side and bad side, which is in both you and the divine masculine. Now, divine feminine, it's your responsibility. It's your responsibility to see which one of those sides will reign, which one of those sides will overcome, which one of those sides will triumph. That's why you're going through the test. Will you be strong enough to do God's will? Will you be strong enough to serve God's purpose? Or will you be weak and fall to the wayside and let negativity overcome you? That's what this journey is about. God needs his warriors back because they are being swallowed up by the negative, the dark side. And if you look at it, when you are consumed with negativity, hurt, pain, sadness, you're just stuck in one place. And the only thing that's on your mind is hurt and pain. And it's never anything good. It's not even hurt and pain for yourself. It's about hurting others so others can feel the same pain that you're feeling, that you're going through. Look at people who talk about that there's no God. Look at people who hurt others just for fun. All they're trying to do is pass on their hurt and pain to others. And that's what we're not realizing. They're doing their jobs in hating. They're doing their job in throwing out pain, inflicting pain. Because what? Because they're trying to get the good to come to the dark side, to their side. As I said, it's a fight. The devil is trying to get warriors. And who would make the best warriors than spiritual beings? So, the devil is doing all they can to make sure that God's people, twin flames, never succeed in their journey, to come together as one. Because every time we do, God's army becomes stronger. All those negative people, those people who cause hurt for no reason, they're passing on that hurt to somebody else. Bullies, they're hurting others. And if you notice, they always choose good people to hurt because there's too much goodness and they gotta change that. So when they hurt you, the good person, the one that's emitting love, that gives love, that shares love, you start to feel that hurt, you start to feel that pain. And then we hold on to it. We hold on to the pain, the hurt. And we become consumed by evil, by sadness. And then the devil wins another one. But you've got to be strong, divine feminines, to overcome this negative energy that you're going through. Look at it, guys. If you go through the comments, you see the people who are saying they're tired of hearing this. They're tired of hearing that love is coming. They want to give up. They're tired of fighting. Every single day they make a comment, it's the same thing. They're not changing, they're not evolving, they're not growing. It's the same thing, they're stuck. They're stuck in that energy. And those who keep pushing, keep going, keep fighting, keep loving, No matter what the masculine did, they're ignoring that and trusting God because they realize that God is the master of this journey and God is whom they should be focused on. Look how every time, every day, I post a message, and when you guys come back and make a message, something has changed. Something is going on. If it's even a little text message, if it's even a change within you, you're feeling a bit happier. Look how every day your energy changes and your life is getting easier and better. And those who remain in the negative energy, holding on to hurt and pain, the only thing they can say day after day is how hurtful they're feeling. They never have anything new to say. So if you think I'm lying, pay attention to what's happening around you. Pay attention to what's going on. And one person can come with their negative energy and change the lives of 20. That's how impactful negativity is. But when you show love, when you give love, you can transform the lives of many, thousands, millions, because it's contagious. Happiness is contagious. Laughter is contagious. If you smile and you look at someone who wasn't smiling, automatically they want to smile because it's contagious. If you're an angry person and you look at someone who wasn't angry, they're not going to become angry automatically. No, first off, they want to run from you because they're wondering, why is this person so angry? And now they're going to start to think what's in their mind, what are they planning, what they want to do, and they're going to want to get away from you. Anger, the devil, negativity has to have an impact on you. It has to make contact for you to remain in that energy, for you to experience that energy. But when you're showing love to others, no matter what they do or have done to you, it's contagious. They will see you, they will look at you, they will follow you, just like they did Jesus. That's unconditional love. That's why you've got to learn to forgive and forget and let go. And if you have my book, you'll see that section in the book where it talks about forgiving and letting go, and how it is that you're able to forget. Because all people will say, I can forgive, but I won't forget. But that's holding on to negativity. That's why you can't forget. But my book will show you and explain to you what it means, actually means, to forgive and forget, and how you can forget and how that will impact your life. So there are a lot of changes that are coming for you. You got to get out of that energy. A lot of changes that are coming in for you. Happiness, success coming your way. You just got to push through. You just got to heal. Because as I said, good and evil cannot reign in the same pen. So you got to cleanse your soul of the evil so good can reign. It's a fight. It's an internal battle. Who are you going to let win inside of you? The dark side or the light side? The devil or Jesus? It's a spiritual journey, not a physical one. Once you say, God, take charge of my twin flame journey. I can't do this alone. That's all you have to do. Ask God to help you. And let it go. Don't just ask to help and then every time something happens, you go back trying to control the situation yourself. Nothing good comes without hard work and dedication. So you gotta fight through this. You gotta fight. It's a fight. You gotta fight so you can receive the fruits of your labor. You have to fight. Nothing good comes without hard work and dedication. It's a fight, people. If you don't think you're in a war, then you're not understanding what's going on around you. You're on a spiritual journey. And there are two sides in the spiritual world, the dark side and the light side. You have to choose which side you want to be on. And staying in negativity, giving up on your journey, is you giving up on your purpose. And the only way that this journey seems hard is because you're trying to control it. You're trying to make things go the way that you want. You're trying to make things happen the way that you want it to happen. But no, you just got to let it go, let it flow, because it's already written. Everything that's happening in your life has to happen that way. Your masculine has to come in. Your masculine has to make you feel that insecurity that you're used to feeling. Your masculine has to make you feel unwanted like you have been feeling. Because he's doing his job to bring those negative emotions up to your surface so you can acknowledge it and say, you don't belong here, get out. You don't belong here, get out. You're transforming. You're transforming back to the spiritual being that God sent here to do his job. And in order to do that, you have to change, you have to evolve. It's like a new birth when you're going through the dark night of the soul. A rebirth. Somebody new. Change is happening. So you got to remain positive. You got to remain positive. You got to think about your abundance. You got to think about that brand new beginning, the outcome. The outcome is what you should be focused on, not what you're going through right now. Because what you're going through should not be on your mind. Because you're leaving it up to God, and you just have that tunnel vision. You just have that tunnel vision towards your abundance, leading you to the end of this journey. Happiness. Towards happiness. This is what happens when you remain in that negative energy. This is what happens. You keep playing it safe. You keep holding back. You're scared. Fear. Fear is an illusion. Fear is an emotion that the devil plants in you, so you sit here behind this gate not doing anything when your excitement is waiting for you over here, when your abundance is waiting for you here. Look at all the excitement that's going on over there, all the love that's being shared, and you're here because of fear, being locked away behind this gate, not experiencing anything. And the devil makes it like an illusion that where you're at, that safe place that you think that you're in, it's beautiful. Makes you think that it's beautiful, that it's prosperous. If you stay there, you won't get hurt over there. But the devil plants a lot of things in your mind. Fear is of the devil. And he plants that in your mind, so you remain stuck where you are, so you do not fulfill your journey. But look at this, man. You got all these people backing you. All these people, your ascended masters, God, hope, love, abundance, seeing beyond normal, Most importantly, love. All these ascended masters are there to help you, ready to assist you, ready to guide you so you can move towards your abundance over there. You just have to call on them and let them help you. Give them your keys and let them take charge so you see, this is what I'm saying to you. You're here playing it safe, sticking to what you know, not moving forward, because you're gonna now come up with some excuse talking about, I don't see why God is gonna give me somebody to love who is already married. I don't see why God is gonna send somebody for me who already has a girlfriend. Let me ask you something. Is this the first boyfriend or girlfriend you're gonna have? Weren't you in somebody else's life before? Were you the right one for them? Weren't you in situations where your partner cheated on you? Weren't you in situations where you cheated on somebody? Weren't you in situations that you thought was gonna last but it fell apart? You know why? Because you were not meant for that person. You weren't the perfect match for that person. So you're here wanting to make God seem like he has no sense, like he doesn't know what he's doing, giving you somebody who is already in a commitment, who is already married. And then you're gonna try to make sense and talk about God is not gonna give you somebody who is already married. Cut the shit. You're playing it safe. You're trying to be comfortable. And that hurts me so much when you guys say that, because you're making it seem like God doesn't know what he's doing. God knows exactly what he's doing. That's why God says, whatever he put together, let no one, no man put asunder or aside, whatever it is the word wants to be. Only he has the power to do that. Only God has the power to break apart what he put together. That's why your relationships didn't last, because you weren't meant to be with that person, and that person was surely not meant to be with you. So cut the shit, cut the crap, and stop playing it safe. Move towards your happiness. You're deserving of this love. This is your love. That's you over there. It's your soul over there. Your twin flame is you. That's you. That's yourself. So how can you not be meant to be with yourself? Can you explain that to me? How can you not be with yourself? How is yourself not meant to be with you? That's not even a sensible thing to say if you are looking at things from a higher perspective, using your third eye. Make those discoveries. Start looking at things differently. Start paying attention so you can clearly see what's happening around you. Look at that. 6, 7, 8. Align things. Make sure things are aligned. You have your abundance that's coming towards you. Let me get that light out the way. You have your abundance that's coming towards you. And you're going to talk about God don't know what he's doing because he gave you somebody who is married, or he gave you somebody in a relationship. And I also explain in my book what to do if your person is already in a relationship. So if you want to know how to get out of that situation, purchase my book. There you go. Gain that courage. Gain that courage. Step out of that safe zone. Step out of it. Listen, pay attention. I am here for a reason, to help you guys through this, to teach you guys what to do. That's why I was sent here. I'm not afraid to say God's name. I'm not afraid to call on God. Most of our readers on here, they say spirit. What the hell is spirit? There's good spirit, there's bad spirit. Which one are you calling on? Well, I made mine clear. I'm calling on God, Jesus Christ. The one true God. The one who is in control of everything. In both the spiritual world and the physical world. I don't even like to say the word spirit. Because we are here in the physical world. When we say spirit and we are calling on spirit, which spirit is going to come forth? The bad one may come forth because they are brave, they are bold, and they want to change you. So they'll come around you and mess around you. But I call on the high and mighty God, Jesus Christ. I'm not afraid to say God's name. I'm not afraid to say God. And that's why he sent me here. Because I'm not afraid to acknowledge who he is. What did I tell you? You deserve this love. You deserve this abundance. You deserve to be happy. You deserve it. Stop playing it safe. Stop holding back because the fight is rough. The fight is hard. And it's only hard, again I say it, it's only hard because you are trying to control the issue. You're trying to control things. You're trying to do it your way. But you gotta let it go. You have to let it go and let God. You deserve all this love, all this abundance, all this joy. You deserve everything that you ever dreamed of. A loving family, a caring family. You deserve everything, even if you cannot have these little babies, even if it's past your time. When you and your masculine come together, two families will be joined together, and the love will be spread across both families. And you'll have this loving family that you dreamed of, that you have been dreaming of. What did I tell you, man? Family, friends, and guides. You'll have that family. Once you allow God to guide you and your angels, you'll get what you deserve. You gotta get out of this energy. Look at the beauty around you that you're ignoring. You're ignoring that beauty because you keep your head down and you refuse to fight. You want to give up. You gotta keep going, guys. You gotta keep going. And if you say you're healing, you're working on yourself and nothing's happening between you and this person, then that person might not be your twin flame. You've got to understand what makes a twin flame and how. You will know if you're truly on a twin flame journey. Purchase my book. It all explains everything. You will go through signs, symptoms, emotions, changes. It's not the same with a soulmate connection. It's not the same. It's different, and you will know when it's different. And not because this person makes you feel like you're on cloud 9. and then they run away from you means that you're in a twin flame relationship. No, we're in a twin flame connection. That does not make you a twin flame. It comes with signs, synchronicities, changing emotions, feelings. And that dark night of the soul is nothing to play with. Nothing. And if you've been through it, you'll know what I'm saying. But some of you are still experiencing the dark night of the soul because you refuse to let go of the ego. You refuse to let God in. All this love is waiting for you. All that abundance is waiting for you. Let go of the hurt and pain. 555. Accept the change. Accept God into your life, into your twin flame journey, and you shall receive your abundance. I say again, if you notice those who are sticking this journey out, notice how things are changing around them for the better, how they're excelling, how every day they can come and talk about how they're feeling differently. If it's even that they're feeling a little bit happier, things are changing, things are evolving. And those who have given up, those who remain in their sadness, hurt and pain, the only thing they can talk about is their sadness and pain. Guys, we are twin flames. We are divine masculines and feminines, and we are here to do God's will. Let us not fail our mission. Let us cry on the one person that can help anybody, Jesus Christ, and fulfill our mission. Now let's see what you should be working on for yourself here. Discernment. All is not what it seems. Stay true to your knowing. Keep your dreams a secret. There you go. I said it. Fear is an illusion. All is not what it seems. Don't fall into that trap. Focus on love and you will see everything. Focus on the outcome and you will see everything. Friendship. Seek out your soul family. Yeah, seek out those who understand what you're going through, who feels and knows what you're going through. Surround yourself with positive people. Spend more time socializing. Surround yourself with positive people because you both have the same passion. You got to free yourself from the negativity. Free yourself. All those negative people, that's all they do is bring negativity. Gentleness. Be kind to yourself. Show yourself some love. Honor your gentleness. Speak words of love. See, it's all about love. That's what you got to do. And you see all this yellow and red, that passion, that desire to move forward. Keep it up. That's what you should do. Have hope in this situation. Have hope in God. Trust in God. Stay positive. The worst is behind you. Look up to the light. Look up to the light. Seek God's guidance, guys. The light will lead you. Don't pay attention to the darkness around you. Keep that tunnel vision towards the light. That's unconditional love waiting for you because you're deserving of it. Sanctuary. Take time out from the world. Spend more time alone. Meditate or go on retreat. Look within yourself. Open your third eye. Start looking deeper at things, not what you're seeing. Look in the spiritual world. Look beyond what you're seeing. Past lives. Release your past life karma. You are an old soul with deep wisdom. Healing your past lives will raise your vibration. There, just as I said, drop those baggage. You got to drop the baggage. Let it go, let go. Release your past life. That's all you got to do. Innocence. Take time to play. Nurture your inner child. Live with a childlike sense of wonder. Go back to your childhood days. Look at how you were free, running up and down outside, playing. Everybody loves everybody. They're not thinking about anything negative. They just want to play. They just want to be free. Get back to that feeling. Get back to that feeling. Live like that. That's how you should live. Not paying attention. It's like you don't know anything that's going on in the world because you're not included. You're a child. You're just playing. You're just focused on playing. That's what you should have. Tunnel vision. Only looking towards the light. Only looking towards the light. Not paying attention to the darkness around you. Intuition. Listen to the whispers of your heart. Use divination tools to help you decide. Trust your intuition no matter what. Pray. That's your divination tool. Pray. Pray. And think about the possibilities. Raise your standards. Elevate your expectations. You have unlimited potential. Imagination. Envision a new reality. Give yourself permission to dream. Believe in unlimited possibilities. And isn't that what just came out here? All the possibilities that await you. Believe in unlimited possibilities. Keep that tunnel vision towards the light. Intention. Be clear and decisive. Focus on what you really want. Be bold with your requests to the universe. See, you gotta ask God for what you want and focus upon it. That true love, unconditional love. Don't give up. When you give up, you fall to the darkness. Do not give up. Do not give up. Let's get some messages from the archangels. Archangels, what message do you have for these divine feminines who feel like giving up, please? Oh, wow. Leadership. You're going to get some kick in the ass right now. Leadership, Archangel Gabriel. It is time for you to assume your leadership power and position and lovingly guide others. In other words, in my words, get off your ass and go do your job. Divine order. Archangel Raguel. Everything is how it needs to be right now. Look past the illusion and see underlying order. And what did they say about making your intentions clear? Crystal clear intentions, Archangel Michael. Be clear about what you desire and focus upon it with unwavering faith. Do not break. Do not lose that tunnel vision. Do not break. Focus on God. Hold on to God. He'll get you through the storm. Teaching and learning, Archangel Zadkiel. Keep an open mind and learn new ideas. Then teach these ideas to others. Everything is in order, Divine Feminine. Everything is the way that it's supposed to be. Learn from others. I'm here to teach you. I'm here to help you. Learn. Don't just come to see the pretty cards. Learn. And purchase my book. It's not just here. God didn't instruct me to write that book so I can keep it. It's for you to take. Who knows, when you have children, you can pass it on. Who knows, those of you who have children already, they may come to you and start crying, Mom, Mama, I'm in love. Dad, I'm in love with this person. We've been dating for like 4 weeks. And we were making plans and then this person just disappeared on me. Mom, I'm devastated. What are you going to say when you realize that your child is going through a twin flame connection? What's going to be your response? And that's why I was told to write that book and to keep it in a book form. If you notice, I don't have it. I don't have it as a downloadable form because the book will last. You throw your phones out all the time. Phones get damaged. Tablets get damaged. They get wiped. That book will last forever, through generations. Once you take care of it and put it up, you can pass that book down. And that's how you pass on the light. That's how you pass on the love. And you can help your child get into union faster. Because right there, boom, you have the answers right in your hands. So it's not just for you. Look beyond normal. Look beyond what you're seeing. You will be having children. You don't know if they will become twin flames. You don't know. Help yourself by helping somebody else. Focus on your health. As always, as I said before, get up out of that negative energy. Get up, go to work, do your job. Plan on making yourself abundant. Plan on starting your own business. Plan on creating your own books. Plan on achieving your abundance. Plan for the future. Archangel Raphael, eat a healthful diet. Get adequate sleep and exercise regularly for optimal health. Just saw 111. And angel therapy. Archangel Raphael, give your cares and worries to us angels and allow us to take your burdens. That's all you have to do. See, you know what to do. Archangel Uriel, trust your inner knowledge and act upon it without delay. That's all you have to do. Creative writing. Spend some time documenting. Writing down those things that you've accomplished and that you want to accomplish. And you thank God for them before you even receive it. Thank God for your blessings before you receive it. Thank God for your masculine before you receive it. You learn to appreciate before you receive it. That way God knows that you're depending on Him to give you what it is that you desire, your intentions, what you want. And God will provide it once you keep putting in the work. If you're at work and you're not working, you're not doing your job right, your boss is not going to pay you. So it's the same thing. If you're not doing your job, how is God going to reward you? You got to be the leader. Step up and play your part. Take care of yourselves, everyone. Love you all. Later.